Nigeria's Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, A.S.A.P, has presented an Accelerated Stabilization and Advancement Plan, A.S.A.P, designed to address key challenges affecting the reform initiatives and stimulate development in various sectors of the economy. And in what appears to be a first official acknowledgement, second since a TV interview that he granted, the government has admitted that it's still subsidizing PMS, which of course premium motor spirit known as fuel. The new plan revealed that government is still, quote, government is still supporting the downstream consumption. Now, the presentation of the stabilization plan to the president occurred about 48 hours after A.S.A.P, during that interview, said that a stabilization package was underway in response to a question on the recent exit of some multinationals from Nigeria. Here's the front page of today's This Day newspaper, Nigeria's newspaper of record, where it says that new wage, Tinubu directs Edu to come up with cost implications in 48 hours. And who better than Arise business analyst Chika Mbonu to react to this video of news?
You're making me unpopular.
You're actually very popular because you take on the tough questions.
The economic. Could you know about?
I think we should start with this. Well, which one you want to start with? Anyone? Okay. Let's start with this 48-hour plan for the minimum, because you discussed the minimum wage last time.
Not tied into everything.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's put together. What do you?
The 48-hour subsidy.
Yeah.
Ruth, I've come to this program before, and I told you that, we ascribe so much rigor, intelligence and proactivity to people in governance.
Yes.
As if that we didn't know them before. Sometimes we just think that, once people with that governance become whiskey eats, and they're just proactive, they know how to manage things, and they become, more Nigerian than we are. Right. You have also heard me say things about that. The people in government should also give us a little credit. That some of us outside, know some things.
What we're talking about.
What I'm talking about. Yeah. And a lot of times when I don't have the full picture, I don't drag it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me look at best practice. Best practice is this labor thing has been on for a long time now.
Yes.
This minimum wage issue has been on the table for a long time now. Best practice is that the government would have done their own scenario planning, playing several scenarios. Is it 50,000? Is it 60,000? If it's 100,000, is it even the 600,000, the level one?
Then it came to 449.
And play with those social scenarios, the impact on the economy, so that people can talk lucidly and very informed. And our Minister of Finance and the other government agencies will not just come out and talk politically or, with verbosity, without facts and figures or real substance. And so, but the president said, go and work. Let's see what happens. I didn't want to dwell so much on that because I believe maybe is a way of trying to, maybe they have the answer. You know how you have answer already. Maybe they have the Minister of Finance has the answer already, has worked it out already. That's what I call it best practice, because I know what I do should be better than that.
Yeah. But it was the Minister of Information that told Arise News at the Villa that the president has told him 48 hours.
I'm saying maybe they have the answer already. Maybe it's like, so that labor can just calm down too.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if they don't have, worked these scenarios out since. I mean, because as I told you, good governance should, because this has been on the table for a long time.
Yes. But you've been talking about it for a long time.
Yeah, but let's leave that.
Okay. This A.S.A.P plan.
Okay.
A.S.A.P, as soon as possible.
Go road. Accelerated.
The irony, I'm sorry.
Accelerated stabilization and advancement plan.
Accelerated.
Accelerated.
Yes.
And I've also spoken so much in this program.
You have.
Our problem is not planning.
You needed. I knew you were going to say that.
Our problem is not planning.
I knew you were going to say that.
If those who are students of economic history in Nigeria will go back and say there's something called the first economic development plan on Nigeria, second economic development plan on Nigeria, and so on and so forth. Hold on.
Okay.
If you go to Goodluck United, it was transformation plan.
Yes.
Transformation plan objective was transform Nigeria into one of the 10 largest economies in the world, and that. okay, he tried because the objective was we got to the African largest economy, and then we're the 23rd in the world based on IMF and that. Then General Buhari came into power, and again, economic recovery and growth plan, restoring economic growth while leveraging on ingenuity of everybody has the objective. But the 8 years of Buhari were the lean years of Nigeria, the famine years.
0.8% GDP growth.
The locust years of Nigeria.
Oh, wow.
Double recession, and so on and so forth. So these guys have come also, in the buzzword, A.S.A.P. So, politicians have a way of distracting you from, you're hungry, this thing, it's okay, just calm down. Just now, so we start buzzing A.S.A.P everywhere, and they start pushing it. All their channels will start pushing A.S.A.P. But let's leave that. You raised some issues, which here now. Again, see what I was telling you.
Yeah.
When lesser motors like us came out and said, there's no way that there's no subsidy.
Exactly.
Some people just came and said, our mathematics is right, including NPC people. Our mathematics is right. There's no this thing. We have full recovery, of course. That. I mean, traders, people who are dealing with oil, experts who know who are living their life in oil, done the calculation and say it's not possible. Those who leave the oil say it's not possible. But he came out and then, sometimes it's like, say it, so that people just, the more you say it, they'll just be true, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But, the beautiful thing about accounting is that you can't hide the figures.
Exactly.
They must balance. So now, 5.4 trillion. Higher than the last 2 years.
Yes, it was 3.6.
And then 2 point something in 2022.
Yeah.
So we know that already. So the other thing is the power sector also.
1.5.
1.5 trillion. So the truth is coming out, from the cobwebs. Now, but you see, the key highlights of this one, which you sent to me, include what? 1 trillion manufacturing fund, okay?
Yes.
Now, let me talk about that. Then 200 billion value chain financing fund.
Yes.
For the MSMEs and SMEs.
Yes.
So the 1 trillion manufacturing fund, is it for them to go and buy more generators?
That is an excellent question.
Buy more generators?
Yeah.
Dig more boreholes. Make sure their goods that come from the port, come out quickly.
Yeah, by paying,
is that?
Right.
So 1 trillion stabilization funds is going to provide to them at low interest rate. Now, so for them to do what? When we thought we want to hear that power is critical in this country.
Fundamentals.
Power is critical in this Nigeria now. So let's solve this problem that is, pervasive to the problems of the whole Nigerian sector. Okay? So let's solve that problem. So if you get a 1 trillion something at low interest rate now, so how does it resolve the problem?
Right.
You know how long it takes to clear goods from the port?
Yes.
Multiplicity of taxes. Okay, let me even go to we see power. Most of the institutions, whether it's a hotel, whether it's manufacturing companies, everybody has power. Even your house, everybody has power. Of course. MSMEs, SMEs power. So value chain financing, 200 billion naira. Okay, you give them a low interest rate, so they have money. So what? What of the fact that the trailers and this cannot move goods from the north to the south because of security?
Right.
What of the fact that the farmers cannot go to the farm to go and bring out their goods? So how does this money help them? So I'm just saying that what are the taxes? A lot of companies, especially the MSMEs, are buffeted by multitude of taxes. Some thugs go to places and shut down people's shops, burn down things, so that people can pay taxes, and some of them will be illegal receipts that the taxes don't come into the common pool, no accountability. So I'm just saying that instead of this propaganda that we always hear, A.S.A.P now, there are fundamental things that the government can do that will help the economy grow.
Yeah.
A lot of the manufacturing bays we have in the country, whether it's Onitsha, Aba, Nnewi, if you go there, they look like graveyards. Simple things, what? Power.
Yeah.
The raw materials come in, they cannot come in because of ports. Look at our oil sector.
Yeah.
You saw the report that had somewhere that the oil sector in Nigeria deals at almost about 20-something government parastatal approvals.
Yeah.
Whereas in something like Angola and some other countries, only two.
Yeah.
You know, but this is within our control.
Yeah.
Make life easier for these people, manufacturing companies. Let's have power. Approval procedures in oil and gas easier. Security better. You know,
these things will...
This is flow. So, again, the government will say, I'm not a critic.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, you know, this is okay. It sounds good to the ear.
Yeah.
But there are other fundamental issues we want to hear. This government has to come out and tell us about power. What is their big plan about power? When will this country have power? It's not band A and band B and, you know, I call those in 419, band A, band B. Nothing has changed. You know?
Electricity alphabets.
You know, alphabets, nothing has changed. You know, but, you know, we're Nigeria.
Fantastic.
We'll continue to survive.
All right, business analyst Chika Mbonu, thank you for tackling this head on. We appreciate your insights.